Hello everyone, it's Mark Shalero, the owner of MS Classic Cars, and today I'm coming right back at you with yet another spectacular vehicle. This is a vehicle that a lot of you have been waiting for. Here it is, 1957 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible Fuelie that is an NCRS Top Flight award winner, and it's going to be selling as part of our No Reserve collection at the New England Auto Auction located in Owl's Head, Maine. It's going to be selling again with no reserve on Saturday, August 26th. You don't want to miss it. Check it out. Starting off this presentation here, if you have or have not been following MS Classic Cars, please note that I only collect #1 and #2 condition vehicles. We've been doing that since inception. Very proud to say that we are the only classic car dealership in the country that services every vehicle that we sell, and we document the work with an invoice. As an example, in this binder, which I create for every single vehicle that we sell, the first and foremost thing that you will see is the invoice for the work that we did. We do make it public. So you clearly can see that we invested a total of $6,799.43 going through this vehicle, so the new owner has nothing to do when they get this vehicle except enjoy it. After it goes through that rigorous service process, it then goes through our rigorous detail process where we start with the undercarriage and we work our way to the top. Once the vehicles are completed, we do a ton of amazing photography work and then of course present this video that you're looking at here today. You can check out all the photos on our website at msclassiccars.com. If you don't know about MS Classic Cars, please do your homework. We have sold over 800 vehicles. They're all documented on our website. Once again, we go through our vehicles, we stand behind what we sell, and you really, really want to do your homework on us. So let's flow into this presentation here. I've compiled this, which also can be found on our website. Again, I did all of this here. I'm just going to kind of go through it here. I might stop a few times and just show you bits and pieces of information. So the first thing that I said in my opening paragraph about this vehicle was, love at first sight. Why? Because the minute I saw this vehicle, when it was listed for sale, I immediately fell in love. Every single person that comes into MS Classic Cars showroom, they tend to gravitate toward this vehicle. They all make comments, older people, middle-aged people, younger people, etc. It just has that look. So again, love at first sight. This gorgeous 1957 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible Fuelie is a NCRS Top Flight award winner, and as I mentioned earlier, part of the MS Classic Cars No Reserve collection. Again, that's at the New England Auto Auction. It's selling on Saturday, August 26th. No reserve. You definitely won't want to miss it. This vehicle is one of only 6,339 Corvettes produced, of which 1,040 were fuel injected. So in 1957, which is one of the most beautiful years, body styles and so forth, they only made a very limited amount of these Corvettes, especially the ones that were fuel injected. This example chassis indicates that it was built in May of 1957, so a mid-year build. From the information gathered, it's believed that this example left the factory with a white exterior and a 283 horse fuel-injected V8 engine. The first generation Corvette was the beneficiary of a professional body-off restoration that was completed in 2008. Everything was restored or replaced during the restoration process. I will tell you that after it was restored, it was again lightly restored. We did some work as well at MS Classic Cars to take it to the next level. Again, that information can be seen on the invoice that I had gone over earlier. This car was shown at the National Corvette Restorers Society meet in Lake Forest, California, where it achieved a Top Flight award with a final score of 95.5 on March 29, 2008. The NCRS judging sheet, the NCRS confirmation of existing judging awards, and the NCRS Top Flight Award certificate are included. So before I get into more details here, I'm going to show you that in this binder, here's the scoring summary from the NCRS that clearly documents 95.5. Again, these little tabs on here are just the originals, and then I have copies in the back as well. This is the original NCRS confirmation of judging awards, which is really important. And then, of course, we have the certificate of the Top Flight Award, and again, copies that are in the background. So again, very important that when you're looking at any factory correct car, especially from the 50s and 60s, especially Corvettes, Camaros, Mustangs, Chevelles, Novas, that you want to have them judged if you are somebody that really wants something that's authentic and true and correctly restored. So again, it adds significant value to a Corvette once it achieves the NCRS blessing. So getting into some of the details here. As I mentioned, it was recently re-freshened from top to bottom, and it presents beautifully. The body is straight with nice panel fitment throughout. The car was refinished in Polo White with silver coves. Again, those are coves rather on the side that you will see. That the beautiful color combination with this white against that silver, and then of course you got this gorgeous red interior. The show quality paint was recently detailed to a brilliant shine by the team at MS Classic Cars. They did a great job. It was outfitted with a brand new tan canvas convertible top, which you can see in our photos that we present. We took maybe 15 photos or so with the top up and so forth. Again, it looks beautiful. All of the new glass is crystal clear throughout the vehicle. It's in beautiful condition. It sits on 15-inch red steel wheels that are decorated with a full-size spinner wheel cover. Again, the ultimate look. The wheels are recently wrapped. These are newer, more recent tires. They're BF Goodrich Silvertown, and they're 6.70 by 15 white walls that actually match the paint. Again, you couldn't do a better job with the color theme here. The exterior color is complemented by a classy red and white interior. Again, sitting in this interior, it just flows from the outside until the inside. It's just such a beautiful design, especially this color combination. The combination of the padded dash, instrumentation, Wonderbar radio, sporty steering wheel, and bucket seats is a timeless design. The clean trunk compartment houses the full-size matching spare, jack tools, and rubber mat. Again, you can see all of that within our photos. The engine compartment is really nicely detailed throughout. It's powered by the correct 283 horsepower fuel-injected V8 engine. The engine block stamping is F423EL, which signifies Flint, Michigan production with an April 23rd build date, and again the 283 horsepower fuel-injected engine. The 10.5-to-1 compression engine was completely rebuilt, including a Duntov solid lifter camshaft. It is equipped with a correct 701452 Rochester Ramjet Fuel Injection that was recently gone through completely by expert Lyle Davidson of Davidson Restorations LLC. A receipt of the fuel injection restoration is included. The engine sounds sweet. through the dual exhaust system. The engine is coupled to a 1961 Corvette Borg Warner T10 4-speed transmission that was also rebuilt and shifts smoothly. Getting into the undercarriage, the power's transferred to the POSI rear end with the 3.7 gears. Everything is very nice and detailed underneath. It's super clean. Again, this vehicle was completely serviced by the team at MS Classic Cars. It was detailed. And again, all that information is documented with an invoice. So that wraps up our presentation here. Again, if I would suggest anything, it's for you, if you have not already done this, to please sign up for our VIP email blast. That is the best way to follow us here at MS Classic Cars. We do really good email blasts. We do maybe 1 or 2 a week. It's not overkill. There's a lot of great information in there, so please do that. You can do that right off of our website, or you can email me personally, and I will go ahead and add you to that list. The other thing that we would ask is that you follow us on the social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, etc. We're on all those platforms. We would really appreciate your interest. We appreciate you watching this video, and I will say MS Classic Cars is not a huge organization. We don't do consignments. We don't have tons of cars and things that we're advertising all the time. We do things at a little bit of a slower pace. We're a smaller company, but we are definitely making an impact. So please do your homework on us and check us out. So I'm going to go ahead and start this, let you listen to how beautiful she runs, give it a few revs here. Let's go ahead and start it up. That's all there is to it. Fires right up and she purrs like a kitten. Appreciate you again watching this video, and as always, rock and roll.